Hi, this is Scoggett, and this is part 3 of our Native American Indian tacos. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients, what you need to make the filling. The filling is real simple to make, nothing hard about it. What you need is you need 2 pounds of ground beef. If you're making like a smaller portion, then just cut it down to half. In other words, I'm making a large portion today because my brother's coming to eat with me, and I'm making, like I say, 2 pounds of ground beef. If you're making a smaller portion, that'd be 1 pound. So just when I say like 2 cans, it's 1 can if you're making a smaller portion, and it still is going to come out good. I'll show you the ingredients, what you need. You need the ground beef. I've already got 2 pounds of ground beef, and I got it cooking already. And you're going to need some diced tomatoes. 1 can is 14.5 ounces. So I'm making a double batch, so I got this 28 ounce. And that's what I'm going to be putting it in. I'm going to be adding 2 cans of the black beans. Like I say, you're making a smaller portion, you'll add 1 can. And so on and so on. You need salt, pepper, ground cumin, chili powder, and I've diced up some bell pepper and onion. This is 2 bell peppers and 1 onion. I like bell peppers a lot, so that's why I made more bell peppers than onion. If you're doing it, like I said, on a smaller portion, you'd use 1 onion, 1 bell pepper. I've got some lettuce, what I've chopped up, some sour cream, and some grated cheese. This is just a cheddar, shredded cheddar. And that's the ingredients what you're going to need to make this. And I'll go ahead and show you how to go about putting this together. There's 2 steps what you're going. Oh, and something else, and this is optional. If you want to add corn to it, like yellow corn, you can add frozen yellow corn to it, and I'll show you when to add that. Because you got to let this cook, at certain ingredients cook first, and then add the other ingredients to it. So I'll go ahead and get started and show you the ingredients what you need to put in now. Oh, and something else, I've got my fry bread for the Indian tacos made, and this way it comes out, and this way they look, and they are delicious. I made 6 of them. Notice I made 6, but there's only 5 here. That's because I couldn't resist myself and I ate 1 of them. So they're fantastic. Need to really try making this fry bread. I make it all the time, and I really enjoy it. What I've got is, like I said, I got 2 pounds of ground beef, what I've already cooked up and let brown up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my onions, bell pepper, chili powder, cumin, salt, and pepper right now. And that's what I'm going to do, is just go ahead and add it. I'm going to save some of this back because I like I said in previous videos, I like a crunch to my food, so that's why I'm going to save this back. I'm going to go ahead and add, went ahead and added some of the bell pepper and onion mixture to the meat. Let that heat down just a tad. And going to let that cook just a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and add the chili powder. And it's chili powder to taste. So if you like it real hot, you'll add a lot of chili powder. If you don't like it hot, then don't add so much. And you're also going to add the cumin. Go ahead and just add a little bit to it. Then mix it all up here. Add a little salt. And a little pepper to it. Just mix it up and let it cook a little bit. And you cook this until the onions are kind of translucent, as well as the bell peppers. You could, whenever you're making the meat mixture, the ground beef, you can go ahead and put the onions and bell peppers in then and cook it. But I never do it that way. I cook the meat first, and then I put in my vegetables. Because like I say, I like the little crunch to it, and I'm going to leave them with a little bit of crunch. When this gets cooked up a little bit, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add our diced tomatoes. And I got some petite diced tomatoes. I feel that these work a little bit better than the regular diced tomatoes because the other diced tomatoes are bigger in size. And this is smaller, so when you make the taco, it seems to like, I don't know, it blends in a little bit better. Okay, I got these bell peppers and everything just about where I want them. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pour in the diced tomatoes and give it a mix. Just mix it up real well. going to go ahead and put a lid on that. And I'm going to let this cook for 15 minutes. Going to let this cook about 15-20 minutes. And then when I come back, I'll go ahead and add the other ingredients, what needs to be added. Okay, that'll be in part 4. This is the conclusion of part 3. I'll have part 4 coming up, and I'll show that's when you add the beans and corn, if you want the corn in there. And I'll have the 4th part coming up, but just let this cook for about, like I say, 15-20 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you how it's cooked up and how it looks, and I'll go ahead and add the beans, and I'll tell you what you need to do to the beans when you add them. I appreciate you watching the video, and tune in for the 4th part, and y'all take care.